What's up, guys? It is Sunday. Y'all know my family's still asleep. Wow, it's 11:55. I know why they still asleep, because we all went to bed late. Y'all, I am going to, well, actually what I'm in the process of doing is looking for my jewels. I can't figure out what I did with them. And when I'm saying jewels, I mean I bought some Swarovski jewels to do my sneakers with. I have some old Nikes that I'm kind of bling out. This is my jewel picker, and this is what I use to pick up the jewels. You can see that. And this side is sticky, so you can kind of wet it and pick up the jewels and use a toothpick to put them in the area that you want them to be sealed at. And this is the glue that I'm using. So I have the jewel picker and the glue and no jewels. And those Swarovski jewels are kind of expensive, and I caught them on sale. So no, I don't know where they're at. Let me find them and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. I cannot believe I lost those darn jewels. Alright, y'all, I found my jewels. These are the jewels I was talking about.
Yes, honey.
See how pretty they are? And I have that size and a smaller size. Let me see, can y'all? This camera truly does not. There it is. And you still can't really get the gist of how pretty they are. What I'm going to do with them is do my sneakers. I have some old Nikes around here. Oh, there you go. So I have some old Nikes around here. And what I'm going to do is the Nike sign on the shoes right here, I'm going to blend that out with the Swarovski jewels, and then I'm going to eventually work my way up to doing the whole shoe. However, in looking at the jewels, I think I need a different color, because I don't want it to appear charcoal or black. I want it to be like a clear color. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Or maybe a silver. I need it to be silver, and this is more of a charcoal. So I'm headed back to Hobby Lobby to get a different color of these jewels. And maybe a different jewel picker too. I might take one of the shoes with me just to compare the jewels. But that's going to be my new hobby. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And this is going to be my first time doing this. Why don't you ride with me to Hobby Lobby?
No.
Alright, well. Alright. Yeah, meet me in the car.
This is indeed a tragic day for the city of Baton Rouge. On behalf of the Attorney General of the United States and myself, I want to offer my condolences to the family as well as the officers that were involved in this shooting. I can promise you, with the backing of the Department of Justice and the Attorney General, all federal law enforcement assets that are needed will be given to this investigation. We will go wherever it takes us to conclude this investigation.
I'm getting ready to run out to Hobby Lobby. And I woke up to this on the news this morning, and it's still on the news. Yeah, this is not the way. This rioting is not the way. It's just not the way to get an answer or a resolve. It's just not the way. We cannot lump all police officers into one generalized category. All police officers are not bad police officers. Yes, the few that are bad make it really hard for those that are good. And there are some great police officers out there that mean good well, and they got into the police force to serve a true purpose, and that is to make a difference. Let me tell you something. A life is precious and irreplaceable. Those police officers will not go home with their families. Those lives were taken by police officers, such as the gentleman in Illinois and Minnesota, will no longer be able to go home to their families. Your life is precious. It's not replaceable. I don't get it why it's come to this. I do get it. I do get it. Let me take that back. I get it. Frustration, anger, and just being truly sick and tired of being sick and tired. But there is another way. This does not have to be the way. And this is not the way. The tragedy over the past couple of months has been truly that. A tragedy and a nightmare for all involved. I don't have any words. I have not spoken on it. Because I have my view, but we have to come to some resolve, to some consensus that there has to be a change. There needs to be a change. Even if it's not an immediate change, we need to start with a step showing that there is a change coming. I don't know what has to be done, but this can't be done. It has to start with us, each individual. Every police officer is not a bad police officer. Every black person is not a thug or robber, lazy on welfare. Every Muslim is not a terrorist. We have to stop this nonsense, this idiotic ignorance of generalizing people into a category. Alright, y'all. America, the eyes of the world are watching us right now. We gotta do better. We can do better. We must do better. Alright. Alright, y'all. I made it to Hobby Lobby and I'm gonna see what I can find in here. And actually, instead of bringing the shoes, I wore the shoes. That made sense instead of walking around with one shoe in my hand. Okay, so Hobby Lobby is closed. So I called Michael's and they have the jewels that I'm actually looking for. So I'm gonna head over there. It says it's 8 minutes away. I'm gonna have to use my phone. I have to learn the way around.
Head south toward Grossman Boulevard.
I need to learn my way around. Alright guys, I'll see y'all when we get to Michael's. Let's see what they have there. Okay, y'all, I'm back from Michael's. And I decided not to do my sneakers first. I'm gonna tell you why. Because those Swarovski jewels are like expensive. For some jewels like this, they're $6 a pack. And in order for me to do my entire Nike sign, I'm pretty sure it'd be like $40 or $50 for just one Nike sign. So what I wanted to do is do something that I'm gonna call amateur start and do these old shoes from Route 21 that I was about to throw in the trash. And I'm gonna bling these out, and I have these jewels, a bunch of them, that I purchased for $9.99, and they came in here. So these are less expensive jewels, and if I make a mistake, the jewels are not that expensive and I can throw away the shoes, so no big deal. No harm, no foul. Alright, so this is the aftermath, and I'm still not finished. I've only completed one shoe. Look at this, y'all. I did this shoe, and I even went down the side, and the lighting does not do this shoe any justice. Again, this is an old shoe, so if y'all see that, this is a shoe, this was a sandal I was going to throw away. Let me show you this in the light. Alright, so I don't know if y'all can see it in the sun, but look. Not bad, right? And I went down the side of the straps as well. So I wouldn't have been frustrated if I had to throw this away. Alright, y'all, the sun is going down. I finished my shoes. I actually have them on my feet. I turned something old into something new. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. I didn't use the Swarovski jewels because they're kind of expensive just to be messing around with. I wanted to make sure I can hone in on my craft before I started using those expensive jewels. But I think they are so cute now, I'm not going to throw them away. Alright, y'all, I'm getting ready to give myself a facial. It's getting late. I have to get ready for work tomorrow. It's probably about 7 o'clock right now.
Just wait until you see mine.
Maybe it's not 7. Yep, it is exactly 7:08. Bye. Angel hugs to all my angels.